So this is going to be another movie review. This one's called Deadly Daphne's Revenge. Deadly Daphne's Revenge, 1987. That's a tongue twister. I'm giving it 4 out of 5 stars. I thought it was decent. Kind of plays on, gets boring in the middle, but the beginning and the end were decent. And I like the Charlie Johnson character is this crazy white racist dude. And the reason why he's racist is because he was having an affair with a mulatto. And then as a consequence, his marriage was ruined. He ended up beating the crap out of her, and then she went crazy. Like, we don't even know what's going on with Deadly Daphne until the end. There, we see her briefly in the beginning. I'm looking at the one of the promos here. Oh, I'm looking at the Tromo video VHS tape. Or it's got the Tromo logo, but it says Retro Media. I think that's what it says. Oh, it says videotape. Yeah, it's got to be a V. Yeah, my eyesight is getting bad. I thought videotape said Retro Media, but it's actually the VHS tape said that she swore revenge and vowed to spit on their graves. I have no idea what that has to do with the movie, though. A little bit misleading. Tromaville VHS tape. It's part of Toxie's Terror box set DVD collection from Tromaville. But I watched a different version of it. Brentwood Studios, I think, put out a different DVD because there's no bonus features on here other than a trailer, I think. Let's see. Toxie's Triple Terror was a 3 DVD set put out by Troma. Demented Death Farm Massacre, Deadly Daphne's Revenge, and Curse of the Cannibal Confederates. The movie poster itself says, let's see. I'm trying to pull it up on IMDb. It's super slow. I don't know what's wrong with my ear. Here we go. Let's try this one. It says, there's nothing more dangerous than a woman seeking revenge. Deadly Daphne's Revenge. Men will be shocked. Women will understand. Okay. Not sure what that means. I guess that means it's okay to kill the white guy as long as he has his Hispanic underling is watching and not firing the shotgun at her. He just let it happen at the end. Anyway, it gets a very low 3.3 out of 10 on IMDb, 268 ratings only. It's one of those so bad that it's good type movies. And the reason to watch is Charlie Johnson. he's a stupid white dude. Young hitchhiker is picked up by 4 drunken hunters, one of whom rapes her. I thought it was 2 guys, and they were hunters. A tough prosecutor has all 4 of the men indicted for the crime, which results in a suicide and a murder for hire plot. I don't think they ever got indicted because the charges were dropped. This synopsis on IMDb is not correct. Let's check out the storyline. A young woman named Cindy gets picked up by 4 guys while hitchhiking on a forest road. Now that sounds more accurate. Against her wishes, they take her to a remote cabin in the woods. She just wanted to go to San Diego, where 2 of the men rape her. Yes, this is more accurate. The 2 men get away with their crime when this is when the movie starts getting a little boring. The 2 men get away with their crime when the DA decides not to prosecute, but the lead rapist, Charlie, the white male swine of a capitalist pig, and racist too, is told by his lawyer that should anything happen to Cindy, they will be back on the case with a vengeance. This causes some problems for Charlie, as he has just hired a hitman to silence Cindy permanently. Will Charlie be able to call off the hit? Will Cindy see justice done? And who's Daphne? Good question. We don't find out who Daphne is until the end of the movie. And we only see her in a little bit in the beginning, rummaging around her little shack area. One user review says, a drama that's all over the place, Deadly Daphne's Revenge, 1987. Let's see what this person says. Michael Elliott, dated July 7th, 2018, posted on IMDb, 4 buddies are on a camping trip when they decide to pick up a 17-year-old hitchhiker, Candy Castillo. It does not take long for the leader of the pack to get drunk, start making advances towards the young girl. She eventually willingly sleeps with one of the men, but later that night she is raped by 2 others. She eventually goes to the police, and the local DA brings up charges on all 4 men, but that's not the end of the story. Not by a long shot. Yeah. So I thought this one was pretty decent. It kind of played on like a TV movie, though, during the middle part. But I like the beginning and the ending quite a bit. There's a little plot twist when the whole Daphne thing is explained. It's funny that they put her name in the movie title, and she's only in it for like 5 minutes. But yeah, it's all a marketing thing. It's Tromaville. It's about what you expect from Troma. I don't know what else to say about this. Other movies. Let's see. Other movies, more like this. The Undertaker, The Fear, Sister, Steel and Lace. I don't know any of those. Anyways, it was it was pretty good. I can't complain about this one. It was decent by Tromaville standards. Let me put it to you that way. So pretty cool. All my son's stuff is back here. We went to the badminton class, and he didn't have enough water, so he was super thirsty. One charged me $2 for a little bottle of water, so I got him a bigger bottle at Safeway. And he didn't want me sitting there. So I kind of took off for like 15 minutes looking for a mailbox. But by then, the mailman had already picked up the mail from the blue mailbox. So before I got him his water at Safeway, I dropped off my DVD at the post office because the cutoff was 5 p.m. at the San Carlos post office. And then I had to buy some other stuff at Safeway, run back here, cook for both of us. The lasagna took like an hour and 20 minutes to cook. But he got his, I got this huge thing of pretzels from Safeway on Tuesday. And so he was snacking on that, but he was super thirsty. I think he was getting irritated that I wasn't getting him water fast enough. But we had our little walk to Noriega Street. We didn't go to Safeway because I already bought everything I needed to last me through Monday. And yeah. Another day of watching Netflix and YouTube tomorrow. In between Latin Mass. And I don't have to drop him off until 8:30. Because he wanted to do badminton class on Wednesday night, his last day of school, which was from 6 to 8. I couldn't. There wasn't a snowball chance in hell that I was going to make it to San Mateo at 6 or 5:45 to drive him to San Carlos. So I'm making up an extra 2 hours tomorrow for the Wednesday that I didn't see him. And yeah. On weekdays when I pick him up, he just wants to stay in San Mateo. So I end up not being able to watch any Netflix or YouTube on weekdays. Because when I get home from work on Monday and Friday, I just want to go grocery shopping or sleep. In the case of Friday, sleep. In the case of Monday, go grocery shopping, get some gas, that sort of thing. So I've been doing all my movie reviews on the weekend now. Hopefully my schedule isn't confusing you. But I just switched to full-time at my job at 425 California Street. Switched from part-time to full-time. The lady that was doing the afternoon shift found a full-time job somewhere else. And she just quit abruptly. So I called up my ex-wife, his mother, frantically telling her, oh, my schedule changed. it's going to be rough on my son because he has to stay up later. But working downtown San Francisco for the first time in 13 years. And it's pretty cool. I just don't know what's going to happen when the lady comes back from her maternity leave. The lady that I'm covering for, she's going to quit and not pay for daycare, which is what most likely will happen. But if it doesn't, then I'm going to be unemployed again after October. unless the temp agency can find me a job, or I get lucky and I find a good paying job in like 2 weeks, which is difficult for me for some reason. I don't know why, but at least I can put this this office work on my resume, and boost my chances for getting for avoiding unemployment when the time comes. I've got an interview with the unemployment office on Friday for the 1 month that I was working part-time, and they still haven't paid me yet. They're still reviewing my benefit eligibility, so that's not a good sign. But such is life. I'll show you the pretzel jar. This thing was full on. You can see the 50% off sticker that they removed here. Pretzel rings from Safeway. I think I got it on sale for like $3.50. This thing was completely full on Tuesday. Look at the damage that my son and I did to this thing. So cool. I guess I'll watch Deal of the Century, followed by Penny Serenade. I'm not liking Penny Serenade, by the way. Another romantic comedy with Cary Grant and oh, it's a drama romance. Excuse me. It's not a romantic comedy. I thought Cary Grant was the romantic comic type. My bad. It's Irene Dunn and Cary Grant, who was also in. They were both together in. Cary Grant was nominated for the Academy Award for Best Actor in this movie, and they were both. This is the third of 3 films pairing Grant and Dunn, each time playing a married couple. I've seen one of their other films. My Favorite Wife. I've not seen. That's their second film. I haven't seen their first film, The Awful Truth. So those are the next 2 reviews coming up. Hope you're enjoying them. Karate Man's nowhere to be found after 3. But I'll probably see him in the chat room tomorrow. Laters.